Yes, sir, you're good.
All righty. For the record, my name is Mark Herman, M-A-R-K-H-E-R-M-A-N. I am the constable here at Harris County Precinct 4. Recently, our department worked an undercover police operation in coordination with the Houston Metro Crimes Against Children's Task Force, along with 12 other Harris County law enforcement agencies to go out and specifically target individuals that are on social media platforms and online trying to solicit minors for the purposes of sex. After a multi-day operation, we had undercover police officers online chatting with potential suspects. In a few-day period, we did arrest a total of 6 individuals. Can you go to the next screen, please? Every one of these individuals were filed on for online solicitation of minors. One of these individuals we found through our investigation was a professor / lecturer that was here from New York City, and he was here for a local hospital doing lecturing for them when he was caught up in this operation. These individuals were all arrested. The majority of them, I believe, got right at a $10,000 bond. There was one that had some previous criminal activity. He had a little higher bond, but for the most part, most of these individuals have already bonded out, and they're back on the streets of Harris County. I think that's it. The investigation, again, will continue on a few of these because we're looking at them for some other criminal activities. And, but the main thing is these individuals are off the streets, and the streets of Harris County are much safer.
Was there anything that, I know that task force is kind of ongoing, but was there anything that tipped them off for this thing, or is this just an ongoing deal that you're always doing?
Yeah, this is a combination of our patrol division, our undercover units, and other assets throughout our department and other agencies working collaboratively together. We do these sting operations pretty often, and actually I think another one just kicked off today. Not this same type, similar operation. But in this case here, we focused out in our West District. We utilized an apartment complex where they allowed us to use a couple of vacant apartments. And these individuals literally chatted online with undercover officers and then came to the location, came to the door, thought they were going in to meet a minor, which they ended up meeting undercover police officers. When they arrived, they were quickly arrested. We did have one of these suspects that ran from us, and there was a short pursuit, but he was quickly apprehended. But all these folks here, they came of their own free will and accord to have sexual activities to what they thought were minors.
And I know you guys do this all the time, but I mean now, with the kind of this environment we're in, as far as the pandemic and everything, kids are at home.
Right.
Just talk about the importance of that.
Yeah.
They're kind of easier targets than they might be if we weren't in a pandemic situation.
Yeah, absolutely. The pandemic, and with a lot of things being done online by high school kids and kids that are just basically on the internet, we knew it was important for us to do these kind of operations. You know, we would certainly encourage all the parents out there to know and understand what your kids are doing online, who they're speaking to, but there are just so many different platforms and chat rooms now that these predators are out there, and they are. They're basically looking for an easy mark, and in this case, they thought they were going to, have sex with a minor, and thank the man upstairs that there was law enforcement there standing between these predators and our kids.
I was going to say, I mean, you kind of touched on it there. There's tons of places these guys can hide, so I guess it speaks to the work and the diligence of the law enforcement, what they've been doing.
Certainly.
To find these guys.
Yeah, certainly. I forget the exact number on how many officers we had on chat, but again, it was 12 agencies, and some of those agencies gave 2 and 3 individuals to chat and get these guys to solicit these kids. But again, these individuals here have no business in our society and need to pay for the crimes that they're suspected of.
So anything else you want to add?
No, that's it. Just, main thing is that, these individuals are off the streets, and these type of undercover operations are very prevalent throughout, North Harris County and other agencies. And, this shows the great work that our agency does with all these other law enforcement agencies to bring this to a closure.